8MCN247, directed light across 630 North Fern while that demon crosses path. And this is what they're doing while I'm inside of a vehicle. Impossible light activity inside of the vehicle where the demon possessed, that is an entity placing under surveillance, knows exactly where you're located. And this is the location of what is 325 West G Street, 630 North Fern in Ontario, California, at the intersection of G Street and Fern. This is where I am inside of the vehicle, leaving this location in the morning, getting on public transportation, going to the city of Chino, going to the city of Rancho Cucamonga, and the entity is keeping its fake sun over me at 10:29 a.m. This is the maintenance of that light source over the same exact street, aiming light onto me inside of the car. The light source, as I captured in images at approximately 9:57 a.m., you see the light source hovering right above the vehicle while I'm inside of the car. Where I'm standing outside of the car right now, this is a different position. And the entity is aware of the fact that I'm documenting video documentation. The fake sun is still here. Nonetheless, it's different from when I'm inside of the car, and I wouldn't be able to capture it from sitting on the passenger side, and it's hovering from inside of the car directly above, and the entity is aiming and molesting with directed light that's hitting the driver's seat. This is the maintenance of the fake sun nonetheless. 10:29 a.m. This is not the sun that is over the entrance of the Ovid Family Community Library. While it is aiming precisely over my head on what is G Street and Fern, where the pattern of conduct is that the Ontario Police Department are stalking me at the same location at nightfall in directed light by helicopter, stalking, parking their vehicles around me in a vehicle that I'm sleeping at, aiming light inside of the car. Those are demons stalking with light. Where the Ontario International Airport engaged in the pattern of stalking with airplanes hovering over the street at the location where I am sleeping. This is what the entity is doing at the museum where I am sleeping. This is the entity that I've documented doing inside of any hotel room where I remain, where I am sleeping. This is the pattern of conduct. And it is not the sun, not the natural environment. This is what I've referred to properly as the fake sun, because it is impossible that the sun is over the Rancho Cucamonga Superior Court right now at the same time at 10:29 a.m. after I have documented the maintenance of that light source over me en route to the city of Rancho Cucamonga, remaining over me as I do not come back to Ontario. I go to the Rancho Cucamonga Library where the entity is keeping that fake sun. Through the windows, demons pacing around inside of that library. But nonetheless, 10:29 a.m. here it is remaining over the same location where I'm present in the morning, and I'm leaving this location, going to an entirely different location. The entity's fake sun is over the Upland Public Library at this same exact time. That's an impossibility. The entity's fake sun is over the Ovid Family Community Library entrance where the Ontario Police Department, that is stalking day and night by helicopters and demon-possessed officers, did so, kidnapping me on June 16, 2022. Their pattern, which is why I shall be disbanding them, and they're going to federal prison. Okay, this is the pattern of conduct, and this is the maintenance of the fake sun. That's Woodside Senior Apartments. This is demonic pacing. That's what you're understanding that's occurring in the environment. This is not natural conduct. They live in relevant position. You are not protected where you live, where state surveillance is underway. It's the identification and documentation of those engaging in that system with the state. All right, it is currently, by the way, 10:32 a.m. and this is the maintenance of the light source at the same position where I sleep, not moving anywhere, moving as I move, remaining where I remain, which is entirely unnatural, not the conduct of the sun as we know it, in violation of scientific facts. This is speaking to what is a pattern of conduct in violation of federal law, criminal monitoring. And that's what the demon-possessed are doing. While they are targeting directed light inside of a vehicle, this shall be prosecuted as what is not only molestation. These are demons that are molesting you while they are stalking, monitoring with communication devices, maintaining presence around in that environment with deliberation, knowledge of who you are, what you're doing as you're doing it, which is demonic activity. Alrighty? This is the light source that is nowhere near Chino, California, but it's directly over my head as I capture the same exact time. That's impossible. All right? This is P.O.C.